Hi everyone, we're in the hallway again here at Dscoop in Denver, and we're going to be speaking with Jake. Hi Jake, a couple of questions for you. Tell us about your experience here for your first time at Dscoop.
Yeah, so first time here, it's been really exciting to see, the different vendors and the opportunities that we have to kind of expand our product line. We're currently a catalog printer, so seeing kind of what else is available from a manufacturing standpoint has really been a cool experience.
So are you working with digital catalog production or traditional offset?
Sorry, so we're doing traditional offset right now, so we're looking at expanding into more like direct mail, self-mailers, things like that. So kind of right now we're trying to decide between, are we gonna go into the cut sheet digital market or are we gonna look at more of the inkjet equipment?
So obviously there's a direct relationship with catalog,
Sure.
which is mailed to the house, and direct mail, which is mailed to the house. Do you guys do list management for your clients as well?
Yes, we do. One of the things that I get involved a lot in, especially with new client launches, is managing their sort of the list management side. So whether they're wanting to mail to new customers or even they're just their existing house list, doing all the hygiene, the cleaning, and making sure that that list is right before we mail.
Excellent. So the type of equipment that you're looking at, is it mostly finishing equipment, or do you already have some digital output machines?
Yeah, so right now we actually don't have any equipment. We're only single web offset heat. So what we're looking at is kind of getting into a full solution set. So we would be looking at finishing and also the printing presses itself.
Okay, that's excellent. I mean, that's quite a bit. Tell me, one last question for you.
Sure.
How are you dealing with your sales staff? Because this is going to be an entirely new range of products, possibly new customers. There's some crossover with existing customers, but how are you approaching that and what are you going to do?
Yeah, so great question. One of the things that we are actually very fortunate, we have a lot of long-standing relationships with existing clients. So as you kind of mentioned, the catalog, we're starting to look at it as more of a complementary sales solution. So we have the ability to kind of go to our customers and say, hey, we're already doing your catalog. Would you like us to kind of pivot and also do your direct mail? And that seems to be resonating really well with our customers.
Okay, I'm going to say, just by looking at you, you're relatively young in this industry, and I'm just curious, what do you see the future being for you in the next 5 to 10 years?
Sure, great question. So yes, I am a little younger in the industry. I've been in the industry 5 years. I think the biggest push and kind of the responsibility that I have is to bring more young people into the industry like me. One of the ways that I'm doing that is I started a Printers Under 40 group in the Midwest. So we meet regularly, network, and kind of starting to develop those connections with younger people within the industry. Also, I started a Millennials in Print podcast to just kind of get the word out in a different medium from a different perspective. So one of the big things for me in the next 5 to 10 years is to continue to tell the story of print, and hopefully that resonates with the next generation of talented individuals that should come into this industry.
Okay, free plug. Tell us about your webcast, your podcast, and how we would log into it.
Sure, great. So I'm on all the major channels, so Spotify, Apple, all those things. So it's just the Millennials in Print podcast. It'll come right up.
Okay, great. Thanks very much.
Yeah.
Great job. Good luck.
Thank you.